Hello everybody, Aaron here, and today is part 2 of the new computer special, which is Fortnite. And before anybody starts to ask, yes, I am doing it the way some people do it. Some people play in bot lobbies, and since this is more like test, and since as well, to make it easier for me and Teepster, we always play in bot lobbies. And
it's also more fun that way.
But of course, I know there's quite a few people who actually use bot lobbies as opposed to playing with real people. Mainly like when you want to get your quests done, you do a bot lobby. And
I will sit here and scream that it's more fun until the cows come home.
What?
I'm just saying, I will sit here and scream that it's more fun.
I suppose it is more fun in a sense because you don't have to deal with tryhards and all that.
You don't have to deal with tryhards, you can have your own sort of like method of playing, you don't have to really focus, you can just enjoy the game.
Why have I never thought of that?
I have literally said this on several occasions in several places, but
Also, coming up in a couple of weeks will be, I'm sure you guys remember me saying this in the previous video, and if Cleat's fan appeal does get approved, we'll do a part 2 on Hypixel. Teepster. He did manage to get his appeal sent in, so although
the appeal went in and they're starting the unban process, which is gonna take like 2 weeks. It's a recovery thing. Basically, I think my account just got like jumped into and somebody fucking went on Hypixel and got me banned or something. Because I straight up don't know what it could have been on my end.
One complaint I do have about the current Fortnite update is my skin has Sues, but despite having Sues, it can't support kicks. Also, what the hell is
Kicks,
prices?
they released Kicks as a frankly incomplete feature after delaying it, and when they released them, they're like stupidly overpriced anyway. So
Indeed. I mean, this entire season has been a flop. I mean, Fortnite Remix was my first live event, and
Remix the Prelude.
The Prelude was my first live event, and don't get me started on that.
I will apologize for sort of dragging you into Prelude, but I'm sorry. I can't say anything else. I'm just sorry.
I never checked my mic settings.
Whoops.
Okay, fine. Now, anybody who's watched Teepster's channel and has seen Teepster's profile pic,
me and it
probably wouldn't be surprised by his skin.
Aaron agree. Yep. Although I'm pretty sure, well, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure. No, I'm certain that my profile picture came first.
I just realised dailies is set in 4 minutes.
Yeah. Dailies reset 2 o'clock.
Can I complete the last third daily quest then before it resets?
We have to get into the game and we have to complete them, because if they expire during the game, I don't think you can complete them. Oh, you might want to like go into your settings and go into audio and like turn off copyrighted music.
Oh my lord, you're probably correct. I didn't realise there was copyrighted music in this game. I thought it was all like...
Look, 90% of the emotes are copyrighted music, and if you're going to be landing at any of the like specific POIs, they're all like copyrighted music. But again, Snoop Dogg and Eminem are like 2 headliners of the season. So what you do is you go into...
Oh my lord, you're right.
Go into settings, go into audio, then scroll right down to the bottom.
Eminem's minigun would basically be copyright strike.
Literally spews the lyrics to Rap God. So yeah, go into settings, audio, then like scroll right down to the bottom. You'll see it, and you can toggle it there.
Right, it's 13:57. They're resetting the little under 3 minutes, and my third daily quest has to be complete. Right now it's like, right, let's complete this last daily quest. Come on, land, 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 land. But yeah, I did actually try ray tracing here on Fortnite, and I watched as
Ray tracing while recording? Old move.
You think I'm gonna risk ray tracing again after what happened?
That was the way you said it.
Because what happened was when I actually tried ray tracing, I opened up Task Manager. That's the third quest completed from this. I actually opened up Task Manager and watched. I actually ray traced it, and I watched as all of my processors on my 3600 just began screaming out for dear life, all stuck at 100%.
Yeah.
I think I saved 10 years off my Ryzen doing that. I doubt I'll ever do that again. I mean, let's be honest, RTX is just the gimmick.
Yep.
And then we have
What the fuck? Is there someone else here? Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm hearing footsteps and gunfire despite the fact that they shouldn't be.
I mean, but let's think when it comes to like discussing graphics card and all that. Have you seen the ridiculous requirements for the new Stalker 2 game?
No, because Stalker 2 is not really sort of on my radar as far as games go, so I've not really looked into it. But
well, it's minimum requirements. I can't remember. All I know is that so it's requirements. I think part of the requirements to get a certain resolution by deadline. I think it might actually require 40 nightless. I think
that's absurd and frankly kind of indicative of problems in modern gaming, but that's a whole discussion topic.
the bosses in this thing are way too easy. And they don't even have skill.
Yeah, bosses just kind of get giga nerfed over time. That gone are the days of Midas and Wolverine that could single-handedly wipe out an entire squad and still have health for another.
I mean, remember the meme at the beginning of Chapter 5 where Peter Griffin emoted at the same time he just killed somebody?
Oh yeah. Well, that was Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin again. Peter Griffin might have been a tough boss, and that's an insane sentence to say out loud. Peter Griffin might have been a tough fight, but again, it's nothing compared to like early to mid Chapter 2 bosses.
What is my aim? What on earth is my aim, Dustin?
Oh, I see where you've landed. Okay. Just a quick check. You did do the setting thing, right?
Yes, I did.
I'm only saying this because, like,
hopefully the little
copyright
bit
strike.
that came through when I loaded in won't actually get,
hopefully YouTube will be able to just sort of filter that out.
I mean, it is YouTube, so...
YouTube does have filters that can, like, essentially automatically remove the copyrighted audio.
Yeah, but I'd rather give you a strike.
Yeah.
Although, whenever I've had copyrighted music, they just put ads on and all that. It's not...
Yeah, it really sort of depends on size and monetization and all that. But still, better safe than sorry on all that.
Anything over here? Oh, yep, there's another one in my box. I could use one of those. Ooh. I saw somebody. Didn't even need audio feed. Also, Shakedown is basically a mini version of Emma Frost's detection.
Yeah, but Shakedowns came first.
Yeah. And it's going to be one of these situations where the third squad members are where?
Just heard like 3 different shakedown things from your end, I think. Because when you shake, I was gonna say, when you shake someone down, I hear the sound as well, regardless of how far away you are.
Come on, I want to get this shot. Shot on!
Oh, the chopper isn't at Pleasant Park anymore. That's annoying.
No, it's you. Now, normally I dismiss the NPCs as soon as I eliminate them when they come onto my squad, but I just can't kill Kier. I can't dismiss Kier.
He's just a small boy. He's just a little fella.
But Snoop Dogg, I would dismiss in a heartbeat, because Snoop Dogg constantly smoke bombs you.
Stink bombs. Even
yeah,
worse.
But it's basically like a smoke bomb that blocks your view, and he does it all the time.
Blocks your view and does damage.
Yeah, but
the key part is he does damage.
Yeah, and then he uses it to block your view when he's on your side and you're trying to attack somebody.
Yeah. Oh, hello, entire team.
I said I was a car.
I'm pretty sure cars aren't guaranteed spawns.
Surprisingly, my crest hasn't reset yet. It probably will once we...
Did they say expired?
No. No, they don't.
That's weird.
They'll probably reset the, free daily protest once we go into a new map.
Yeah, they will.
It's probably because I'd already completed the 3 main quests on the 1 round and these were just others that were added.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I've been playing in performance on my old PC, so I never actually saw draft.
Being a Snoop Dogg, I guess I'm gonna go take care of that.
I'm just imagining streamers like Ninja getting the Rap God minigun, using it, and then
the Rap God, they have if they have copyrighted audio turned off, the Rap God minigun just won't play the sound.
I mean, it's annoying because in order to not get copyright using the Rap God minigun, you have to disable the gimmick it has.
Yeah.
Although I suppose it still works pretty well for close range combat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's still a mythic minigun, and it has...
I thought Stickbox was bullshit earlier anyway!
No. I was gonna say, this loot pool's a bit, like, crazy and messy at the moment. Speaking of guns, Snoop Dogg minigun if you want it.
It's not a minigun. It's called a drum gun.
Snoop Dogg drum gun. Sorry, I was talking about the miniguns. That's what I had on my mind. The point still stands. It's there if you want it.
Ow. 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 Nothing more painful than a shotgun headshot. Is that poison ivy? I can't tell.
It probably is. Okay, I think all choppers are gone.
No.
Because the one at the Dark Pound isn't there either.
Why would they remove choppers so near to the end?
I guess because jetpacks are in. Although choppers are arguably far better.
Although I suppose during the time when the choppers were in, this was yesterday. Between the choppers coming in and yesterday was the only once, which was yesterday, did I ever see a fuel canister.
Yeah, but as far as the choppers go, like, I can't even say that they're just rotating through, like, seasonal changes, because one, they aren't, and two, choppers were around until, like, Chapter 2, Season 4.
Too close.
It wasn't until Season 5, which they aren't touching with a 30-foot pole because they're cowards, that they actually removed the choppers.
I'm just amazed that we're getting Season 1 again, Chapter 1.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's just because I don't have any attachment to it, but I really don't see why everyone's shitting their pants over, going all the way back to, Chapter 1, Season 1, when, A, we kind of already did that in the initial OG season last year, and 2, the Chapter 1, Season 1 map is kind of bland.
That would make sense, because it hasn't really had.
It has nothing. It doesn't even have Tilted Towers, because Tilted Towers was a Season 2 edition.
Yeah, but Tilted will come later, because they are rotating through the seasons, probably around the same.
Assumedly. I just want to preface that with assumedly, because it technically isn't confirmed if they're doing that or not.
I mean, it would be cool to route it through the seasons. Like, when they patch the Chapter 6 season, they also patch the Chapter 1 season.
Yeah, that's what they tend to do anyway, is like, they sort of patch all the game modes at once.
I suppose it'd be quicker and more efficient than just doing loads of updates at the same time, shutting down the game for a bit.
Yeah. At the same time, though, my point with the sort of blandness is like, yeah, okay, but that means it's going to take, like, a few months for a relatively decent map to rotate through. And then, like, when they, like, eventually go the 10-month rotation and they get to Season X, what are they going to do? Are they just going to go back to Season 1, or are they going to move into Chapter 2? And then what? Do they go 8 months into Chapter 2 and then go Chapter 3 for 4 months? And then Chapter 4 for 4 months? And then sort of like... It's essentially playing catch-up with the main game, you know?
It's basically a kick bar following a Red Bull, but it's Fortnite. Keithster is not an F1 fan, so he will not get it.
I'm not an F1 fan. That joke is 100% lost on me. What are you doing?
I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, so if they are doing, like, OG map rotation, are they gonna do Chapter 1 just as a cycle? Are they gonna bring in Chapter 2? And then if they do bring in Chapter 2, are they gonna bring in Chapter 3? Then is it just gonna be, again, a cycle of the game catching up with itself? They have this OG thing that's running the old maps while they are also bringing in the new maps. We're in, like, Chapter 7, or it's like, oh my god, we got Chapter 5 OG or something like that. It's gonna be interesting to see. That's my main thing.
Also, something Cheatster did is I just completed the main story of Sonic Generations. Now, anybody who knows me is probably asking, huh, Aaron? I know you well enough. You ain't a Sonic fan. You can blame
Womp, he is now.
You can blame Cheatster for that one.
And I wasn't even trying!
I mean, you kind of had me I'm one of those fans who really got inside the movies. I've actually watched those movies, I have the DVDs.
Which is fair enough. That's a respectable place to start, and I will fight anyone who says it isn't.
Annoyingly, I'm only going to be able to record one game because wireless headphones make cable management easier, but at that moment, especially when I'm recording a video, that I hear the goddamn low battery warning.
Womp womp. That's why I don't use wireless headphones. Especially if they're the headphones that are at, like, the main computer. I'm not going anywhere with them. Why would I make them wireless?
I suppose this was doing the fact that back in my old computer, my cables couldn't really reach the rear audio ports. But the rear audio ports were the only one with a working speaker. Because on my old computer, only the front microphone port worked.
Damn. But another thing about the OG seasons is that they're doing a battle pass for them.
Makes sense. I don't think that's a bad idea. That's a pretty good idea.
Well, yeah, but given that it's a month, it's probably going to be another thing like the OG pass and the remix pass, where it's like 50 tiers and then an extra 25 if you're really pushing it. Because they recently made an announcement about Fortnite Crew, right? So, you know how Fortnite
Crew.
Yeah, well, which is why I'm going to explain it here. So, you know how Fortnite Crew gives you the Battle Pass, 1,000 V-Bucks, and a skin, but doesn't give you anything like the Lego Pass, the Music Pass, or any other things like that? They've recently said that they're not upping the price, but they're going to be adding the Lego Pass, the Music Pass, and the upcoming OG Pass to Fortnite Crew. So if you have it active, you're going to be able to unlock things on all 4 passes.
Sorry, did I steal that kill?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. So that upcoming OG pass is very explicitly separate from the regular battle pass, which is going to be interesting to see how that works.
You did it, word. I am quite limited on time today because I'm actually something else people might not know. Between my last Let's Play and today, I do actually have a job now. So I've got a job coming. I've also got Sunday Roast coming soon, and yeah. But of course, I have to record now because Mr. Cheatster, I can't even guarantee we'll be up to record tonight.
Oh yeah, my sleep cycle.
I mean, literally up.
Post. My sleep cycle is post.
That's an understatement.
Burn post.
Why am I imagining burnt toast in bed now? Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.